Hey friends, welcome to Daily Touch Points. It's Women's Wednesday. I'm Coley. If you've been charting along with us, you know that we're in the book of 2 Samuel, and today we are on chapter 16, when David encounters curses. Today we're going to talk about curses and blessings, and we know that the word says that the power of life and death lies on the tongue. So before we even dive into the passage today, I wonder, have you ever experienced words of death? And have you ever experienced words of life? Well, in our scene today, we see David leaving, and he goes through a place, Bahuriam. Can you say that with me? Bahuriam. David's passing through Bahuriam, and there Shemel comes out and he starts cursing David. Have you ever been cursed? Has anyone ever spoken ill about you? Has anybody ever tried to bring you down with their words? Now we watch David's reaction, and I think this is powerful. So he comes out, Shemel comes out, and he starts cursing him. And this is what David says. He says to Abishai and to his officials, David says, "My son, my own flesh and blood is trying to kill me. How much more than this Benjamite? Leave him alone. Let him curse, for the Lord has told him to. It may be that the Lord will look upon my misery and restore to me his covenant blessing today instead of his curse today." You see, David goes back to the promise of the Lord, to the covenant. He doesn't let another man's word change him, affect him, route him off course, change his disposition. David goes back to the covenant of the Lord and says, maybe the Lord will bless me today. Maybe the Lord told him to curse me. Are we bringing the words that others speak to us and over us? Are we submitting them to the Lord, or are we taking them at face value? You see, the Lord is a God of blessing, a Lord that holds covenant with us. And you and I so often can be led astray or impacted by others' words, good or bad. But the reality is that the rock, Jesus Christ, he wants us to come back to his truth. When other people speak lies, ill will over us, he wants to come back and stand on the truth that God is our God. We are his covenant people, and that the Lord will do as he sees fit. So I wonder today, where do you need to let go of words that have been spoken over you? Where do you need to submit them to the Lord and trust that his blessing is on you and that he is for you? And when we think about our own speech, who do you need to bless today? We can either curse someone or bless them with their words. Where do you need to bestow life today? The power of life and death is in the tongue, my friends. So let us take all words spoken over us and submit them to the Lord, and let us receive good words of truth from the Lord and speak those unto others. Pray that you're blessed today, and I pray that as we continue reading the Bible, you keep hearing the Lord speak to you. We bless you and we thank you for joining us today. We'll see you next week. Bye, CA.